And it'll be interesting as we continue then to speak to some of our guests about these issues and what their thoughts are. But I do understand, Sakina, that we have Ntlantla Kgatlane, who is standing by with some of the supporters. Ntlantla?
Well, thank you so much, Bundwe, coming to right here from Moses Mabhida Stadium, the battleground, like you already mentioned, the battle for the soul of the electorate. But one thing that one has seen, throughout this month is also political opposition parties, sort of clapping together, coming together, as much as they would want to win this election with majority, but still you can see that that's that element of preparing or making a plan B in case it doesn't go their way. We saw the DA coming together with other opposition parties, and also the leftist parties, the PAC calling on the leftist parties to come together. But with me, I'm with ANC NEC member Thembi Nkadimeng. Thank you so much for your time. Local government elections have taught us a lot about coalitions. We have seen political parties getting ready in case they don't get an outright majority. But also there's a phenomenon whereby as much as these coalitions are held high, they don't work, and it's affecting service delivery at grassroots level.
Well, yes, the first main mandate of the NDC of the African National Congress is forward towards victory, and a decisive one. And that's our mandatory goal. We can't go to elections like going to war, saying I'm going to be defeated. We're not going there. We're humble. We've spoken to our people. We continue to speak to them. We've accepted our wrongs. We're mending policy gaps. We're updating all what we're supposed to do. We're accelerating delivery. Yes, we've got challenges in municipalities. But 40% of our population in South Africa reside in metros, which shows you that we've got to get the coalition and the majority of political parties to be able to. For now, they are more about dividing what is economically important, self-saving, and not putting the citizens' charter to the fore with regard to deliver. And that is why for us, to defend the National Democratic Revolution, the gains of the African National Congress, which direct translated to be the gains of the people of South Africa, Africans in particular, is that we win decisive. Because the moonshot pact and all the pacts that are done, they are done precisely to reverse and stop the progress which takes to the African child to the center. We can talk about policies that the ANC has done to promote the child, to promote the woman, to promote equal citizenship, and then look into the issue of delivery to the fore. And that's our key mandate.
But also, as you go to war, you must be able to read, the battlefield. And in the past 8 years, there are people that have been complaining that the ANC has failed. The ANC, even the president yesterday said that there were hiccups along the way. And people are saying that we are not supposed to be where we are supposed to be. And we've given ANC a chance. But it seems like you guys somewhat are not taking serious. As much as you have done this, but we feel like we could be better. There could be jobs, cost of living could be better. Petrol prices, for instance.
Well, yes, true. Hence we talk of acceleration. To say there's not the end that was made is rather not telling a full story. Hence we narrated the story of Ntlantla by the president to showcase the provision of better services. To have 82% of people having access to water today, when we were at 34% at the baseline in 1994. It may not be sufficient to still not have water in other areas. I was deployed in Kgatlane, for example, yesterday, and people were over 10,000 people who came to the program that I was addressing, and they were saying, we need water, minister. But on Tuesday, in the same area, the district led by the ANC provided and opened a project, not because we are here, it was in their pipeline to deliver a project for water, which will see the people of that district having water. So we're accelerating, we're appreciating our gains, we have learned for them, we're dealing with the renewal of the ANC, we have got plans. Where is the plan of the city of Tshwane? Why are they turning back 200 billion? Where is the plan of Nelson Mandela Bay? Why are they turning back over almost 500 million into what the services should be about? Yes, challenges are there. There are no best in the area in terms of municipalities, and that is why our story is that we deal with the processes and systems of ensuring we've got the experience, we field what we precise to be the best in ensuring that we respond to the issues of our people, and we've heard their cries. That's what the president also emphasized. We walked the streets of KwaZulu-Natal and everywhere in the country. We listened to our people. We appreciated the mistakes and the faults we've done. We've put up a plan articulated in January 8, further to be articulated today, to deal with employment, the acceleration of basic services, and also ensuring that our economy picks up, and it is picking up.
Thank you so much. That was ANC member talking to us about what the party has done, saying that yes, they concede that there have been hiccups, but also the party has done a lot. Don't get with that. Respect to you in the studio.
All right, so that's my colleague there, Ntlantla Kgatlane, who was speaking to Thembi Nkadimeng, who is also the Minister of Local Government, and quite a lot to talk about there, especially when you think about how some of the municipalities continue to be in distress, some of the municipalities are in dysfunction, and there's a lot to be talked about, especially when it comes to the issues of service delivery. You keep hearing the Auditor General's reports year in, year out, painting a picture of municipalities that are still relying on consultants even to put together some of the financials, and that signals also some, as the Auditor General has said in previous times, that there may be a capacity issue when it comes to municipalities. You also think about the fact that there's been natural disasters in some of the municipalities, so are they even able and capacitated to be able to deal with some of the issues? Of course, we're still coming to you live from the Moses Mabhida Stadium.